Hi, everybody. It's Khalil Khalil from Canada International Immigration Investor Services. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant with Canada International. We are a licensed immigration consulting firm, licensed by CIC, which stands for the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants in Canada. I'm also a member of CABIC, Canadian Association of Professional Immigration Consultants. Today, I would like to speak with you about study in Canada, study permit, and work permit for international students. For any national or foreign students to study in Canada, they need to obtain a document called the study permit in order to legally reside temporarily in Canada as a full-time students. They have to be on a full-time basis, and international students are allowed to work also in Canada. And last year, in November last year, Immigration Canada have issued instructions to allow foreign students to work more than 20 hours a week, which is the norm during the academic year, and full-time hours during the holiday or the summer holidays. And obviously, this have to deal with labor shortages in Canada in industries like restaurants, hotels, and other industries and health sector because of the pandemic. In order for any students to get be able to apply for the study permit, they have to get an admission at a Canadian college or university or high school. They have to be a designated learning institution in order to qualify for the study permit. Canada International have assisted Canadian international students from all over the world to study at Canadian colleges, university, and high school. People from South Korea, Nepal, Dubai, Morocco, Jordan. We even assisted Canadian students to study in Europe. So we have been doing this service for international students for over 25 years. So we have great connections with Canadian colleges, universities from coast to coast, as well as colleges, universities in over 30 countries worldwide. In order to get the study permit, there is a certain requirement. International, they have to get an admission at a Canadian college or university, and then they have to prove to the immigration officer that they have the liquidity ability to pay for the first year tuition as well as living expenses in Canada, as well as prove how they will finance the following years, because a college program is 2 year or 3 year program, a bachelor degree is a 4 year program. And a lot of people, they put show like they have real estate as asset, but unfortunately the you need to show that you have liquidity in order to be able to afford living expenses. Uh, Especially in big cities, the rent and cost of living is very high. So you need to be able to show to the immigration consultant, the immigration officer, that you have the ability to be able to pay for the living expenses and tuition fees at the Canadian colleges and universities. Obviously, the opportunity for international students to work while they are studying in Canada is a really great opportunity for them to, first of all, earn some income. Also, Canadian experience will be critical in applying for permanent residency or work permit or postgraduate work permit once they finish their studies. And also to professional development to work in Canada. I think there will be really a great opportunity for international students. A lot of the international students, you can apply by yourself, but one of the benefits that when you're dealing with a reputable firm, like Canada International, that we not only we help you to get the admission as well as the study permit and the work permit and postgraduate permit, the immigration processes. We also help you during your stay in Canada, in where to reside if there's any issues that come up. Because a lot of, especially undergraduate students who come to Canada for the first time, most of them come on their own. Uh, they really need to have the support. It's they feel homesick. That's everything is new. It's a new country, a new reality that they have to deal with, plus the stress of having to study in a foreign country. I myself came to Canada when I was 19 years old after I finished my high school in United Arab Emirates. Uh, to study my electronics engineering, and it was really tough for the first year to learn English, then to go to find the right program to apply on your own. It was difficult, but now you find organization like Canada International to help you make this process less hassle and guide you through to make sure that your journey in Canada is a success. Obviously, having that personal experience is really has provide me with a great incentive, to help others in order to be successful. Canada provide one of the best higher education system in the world. It's really highly sought off. We have Canada currently host at least about 650,000 international students from all over the world because they could see the value of Canadian higher education as well as the ability to work, and then also the possibility for them to work as a postgraduate students in Canada and apply for permanent residency. So this is really great. Canada International can help you with the admission as well as the study permit and the work permit in Canada. In order to communicate with us, you need to fill the international student application form on our website at canadainternational.com. Then we will respond to you by the details about the program, the fees, our office fees. In order to represent you with Immigration Canada for the study permit, we need to sign a retainer agreement and also use of representative. These are legal documents. As a licensed immigration consulting firm, you need to sign with those, and I think it makes the relationship very clear. It's a mandate, what we will do for you, what's the cost, everything is clear and everything is in writing. And then we will be able to get you the admission and work to get you the study permit and the work permit, obviously, if you qualify. Our email address is info@canadainternational.com, and our WhatsApp number is 001-450-227-1111. Join us and see how the best is done. canadainternational.com.